Again, I forgot to take the video outside. I pulled the car in. I'm about to leave for lunch. I'm starved. I've been here all morning, man. I got up like at the crack of dawn. Didn't get over here till like 8 o'clock, I think. It's 12:30, 7:30, something like that. Oh, excuse me. All the roof rail rubbers are installed. Alright, unfortunately this one came out better looking than the other one did. Alright, the other one works fine. This won't close because, get a load of this, the glass is not in all the way. Another problem I gotta deal with. It's shut with the old rubber because it was shot. You know, I got it adjusted all the way forward to the glass because there's an adjustment on it, and I got it all the way forward. Won't go forward no more, and I can't close it. It's got to come all apart now. I think the whole door's got to come all apart. This glass got to come out. Everything, just to get this out. Because you'll get this out on the bench. All right, I don't think you ain't gonna get it out here. All right, because I had them out, and I did it on the bench, you know, or on the floor rather. Bink still didn't come to fix the leak. I don't know, it never leaked like that before. I mean, it leaks. It used to take time to get in, too. This thing instantly leaks. Like a sieve. I can't have that. I got 2,000 hours invested in this fucker almost. 1,900. Over 1,900 for sure. I definitely surpassed 1,900. Anyway, did a little wet sanding today by hand, that quarter panel. I'm going to come back and do more. I'm on 2,000 grit now. This is the only panel that 2,000 has been on. I almost got all the shadows of the slides, if you follow me. You can still feel a little something of it, and you see like a shadow there. You know something's wrong with the paint. So you got to keep going and pray you don't hit primer. Hopefully you got enough on there, but I'm using 2,000 now. And the next thing is the buffer wheel. All I got to do is get a few more imperfections. There's like a half a dozen imperfections I see in it. Can't show you in here. I don't know. Let me turn this on. Yeah, this throws shadows. I can't even see it in here. But there's something right here I was working on, and it's still here. It was a slide. Alright. And there's still a little roughness somewhere. A little orange peel still. Somewhere I saw a little one or two. I don't know, I don't see it now. But next is the buffer wheel for this. But I got to continue with the 2,000. It still ain't ready for the buffer wheel. Took out, the run is gone. Took it out with 800, the slide run. Oh, there's still a little something there. I could feel it. But I got to go to a fresh piece of 1,000 on here, and then 2,000. It'll be gone. I know there's enough paint on this now. The trunk may need another coat. I'm sure it does. I mean, or at least this strip. Because right here by the lock I already hit primer. And I'm only on 1,000 grit on this trunk. So I'm going to have to paint this strip at least. I don't know if I should just finish it. Do the 1,000, do the 2,000. You know, or do the 1,000 and finish, you know, or just shoot the whole fucker again, you know, cover the rest of the car and shoot just this trunk lid one more time. There's a little spot of primer. By the time I get to the wheel, it'll be a big, bright, gray spot of primer. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I do not know why when I hook up the switches, I cannot operate any of the other windows now for some reason. This is frustrating. The only way I could operate everything from the driver's door when I plug that one in, and I leave it in, and I come over here and plug these in, and they don't work. Nothing. Nothing else works. Everything worked when I started this job. I don't know. Anyway, that's my 1964 American Rolls Royce, the 1964 Lincoln Continental restoration update. Still putting in rubber the right ways items, and man, they are the right way pretty much. The only thing I had a complaint, well, I had a complaint about the inner window sweep. The outer looks pretty good, you know, but the inner, the outer window sweep. The inner looks good. The outers were not correct. I had to, you know, just screw right through the felt. I didn't like doing that. All right, because it's not supposed to. It's supposed to go screw through this metal. It's like this, and you screw through it. A flap goes down in there, and you screw through it, and then the felt folds over all the metal. That's how it's supposed to be, and it's nothing like the original. But the inners, they look pretty much the same as the original. There's really no difference. And these, the roof rails, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. A pleasure installing. I had no problems anywhere with this. I did have to tack them here, but that was it. I mean, the originals were tacked here too. But the rest of them, there's no glue in them. They're up there beautifully. The doors, the two back doors, I did do these. Excellent. Car's going to be airtight again. Thank you, rubber the right way. The only thing is I did not use your door rubbers. I used the ones, I got some new old stock ones I had. They were a little hard, but I used them. This is just, this ain't paint. This is wet sand on here, on the rubbers now. But yours were a better material, but there was one thing with rubber the right ways. Door handles did not have the ridge. They're supposed to have the ridge. So I did not install them. But the rubber itself was of the finest of quality. These new old stocks were not, but they were correct. Yours were a little different. I'm being a fanatic with keeping this car all original. This car, believe it or not, judges at the 2011 Pound Ridge show told me I'm wearing the original brake drums that this car came out of their showroom with. They've never seen that. And I won the show, and I got the trophy to prove it in my bedroom. Anyway, going for lunch. Hopefully I'll be back to continue.